I've been talking about all the stuff you wanted to hear for years. Now I'm gonna talk about what you don't want to hear. They don't want to hear that good shit. Where my niggas at? Take care of their kids. Learn their lesson from their first bid. Who getting money? Who ain't no motherfucking dummy? Who ain't gon' let these white folks leave them bumming? They like, nah, fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. That's fuckboy shit. That's fuckboy shit. All my niggas getting money. Who you with? All my niggas with them choppers try to hit. It's been a long time since a nigga been locked up, and I ain't going back. I put that on my dick and nuts. Don't get it twisted. I'm always gonna be ratchet. I always got my whistle. I'm never out. What up? You know what it is. It's me, Prez. And guess what? You just stumbled upon a Real Ninja Podcast where we discuss interesting topics, critique underground music, and speak on that fuck shit. Hey, I got it this week. And you know, when there's only me on the camera, my co-host ain't far behind. What up, Uncanny?
What's the word, Prez? Y'all know what it is, man. Uncanny Midwest Connects. If you ain't connected, you ain't respected. Man, it's a big week. Episode 46. We do this thing, man. Big week. Real Ninjas Podcast. Shouts out to everybody tuning into the live. And, of course, everybody who will be tuning in at a later date to the recorded version, man. What we got on the plate this week, man? Because it's been a hectic week. They was good too. I ate mine pre-show. Y'all wasn't going to talk about me being fat and looking fat at the same time. I wasn't going.
I'm looking fat right now.
Yeah, man, it's been a big week. The protests continue over the murder of George Floyd. We are seeing some reform because the Minneapolis.
Were they protesting last week?
They were. They started. It started last week. We had our first conversation about it in the blood choke. That was last week. And so the Minneapolis Police Department is now under a civil rights investigation brought on by the state's attorney, which is cool. I'll take it. That's one step. All 4 officers have now been charged with second-degree murder. I'll take it.
The guy just standing around, huh?
Yep. Oh, they got them all. The 2 dudes on his back, the dude on his neck, and the guy watching. They got him.
The Chinese man, fuck him.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's weird for people of color to be like that towards other people of color, but that shit was some bullshit.
That's a policeman of color.
Yeah, that was.
They color blue. That's all they give a fuck about.
Okay, and what is up with that? I just need to know how blue lives can matter. If you can literally go home and take that shit off, you are not a blue person. You are not blue. You know what I mean? And it's whatever. My unfollow and unfriend button has been going crazy. If I see you post All Lives Matter, we are not friends. Because that is the equivalent of me coming to your child's funeral or my child dying and you being at my funeral. And we're talking about the remembrance of my child and you grabbing the microphone and saying, well, I got kids too. That's the exact same thing, fam, and I have no respect for that. There's zero respect for or tolerance for that. I'm sorry.
People don't understand the meaning of it, you know what I mean? Because it's kind of blatant, kind of out there with just the statement itself, but it's a deeper meaning to it.
It's a super deep. Here's the thing: you can't say all lives matter if you are negligent to the fact that right now in America, Black lives don't matter. And by saying all lives matter and trying to sound inclusive, you are sounding like you are excluding a people that is asking for your help and attention. That's what's going on. We're literally asking for help from our allies, from people of different national origins, people of different colors.
Tell your people to stop killing our people.
That's all we asking. We're not asking for nothing else other than to stop being killed in the streets like dogs. And if you can't get with that, then obviously we can't move this conversation forward. You know what I mean? The weather is getting a little rough, so our internet's a little in and out tonight, but that's all right too. Oh, too far. There we go. Camera adjust. There we go. We still in this thing, man. Real ninja shit. We are our own tech guys, support guys, content guys, talent. You know what I mean? We provide it all, man.
I just want to say, stay safe out there, man.
Oh yeah.
If y'all gonna tear something up that's worth it.
Yeah.
Like the county building.
Facts.
Y'all gonna burn something down, burn the county building down. Let's hold off court for a couple months. You know what I mean?
More. Yeah. The pandemic closes down. We can skip court a couple more times.
Can we skip court a couple more times? I got a couple court dates. I don't feel like paying no fines right now.
Facts.
I'm stacking my bread up. COVID been all right for me.
Yeah. Okay. Listen, man, a lot has changed, but nothing has changed all at the same damn time. So how do you feel about that? So with the world being on fire, America's on fire. We've got the world's attention. And now they're saying that 19,000 new COVID cases have popped up over 24 hours.
And ain't none of them been at the rise because them motherfuckers is kicking and living.
Yeah.
Hard. You know what I mean? Shit, they going hard right now. So
is that still a concern though? Is COVID-19 still a concern? Because the numbers say that unless you're immunocompromised or an older person, you almost don't have. You're gonna get sick, but you're gonna be okay.
It's definitely a concern. I'm still running around with my mask on. It's a fashion statement for me now.
You got some cool masks.
Exactly. You know what I mean? So
you can do that with the cool.
I just got some presidential fitness masks too.
What? Support the brand. I might have to cop up. You got some cool colors or all one color?
All white.
Okay. All right. But they do say presidential fitness?
Yeah.
All right, we fucking with it then.
Okay, let's see what that do, man.
We gonna switch devices on them, try and stay live. I look extra fat on that camera, is there?
It's an extra wide.
Man, like what the fuck? Is this the panoramic, man? The fuck?
Mm-hmm. So, again, stay safe.
For sure. Keep washing your hands. Keep using sanitizer. Keep staying 6 feet apart.
Because it's not over. It's not over.
I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I really like this social. I really like people being the fuck off my back when I'm at the store. I'm a big fan of that.
ain't nobody fucking with you.
Nah.
Everybody got masks.
And it's cool because even the security, like even the plainclothes guys who be following black people around, stop following us around for right now. So I'll take it. They stop checking receipts at Walmart and everything. I'll take it.
It's obvious racism now.
yeah, because if you're picking on me during COVID, you're really just picking. You just picking. Ain't no reason to pick with me, man. I don't bother no damn body.
Mm-hmm. Oh. I'm about to stop chewing. Sorry, y'all.
Hey, big snacks. Best snacks in the podcast game. It ain't no question. We got the shit to match today, baby. Queso Blanco.
Totitos.
Holla at him, man. Look at him. That's the Pepsi plug. You see all the snacks, man. We got real snacks. We don't got Save-A-Lot snacks. We got real snacks.
Yeah, we got the edibles.
And always the edible blade.
We got weed. We got some. Of
course we got some weed. Of course we got some weed.
So, what else is in news today? What you say, Tyron Woodley, man? Tyron Woodley. You know we got to talk a little MMA. That's what we do here on the Real Ninjas podcast. Tyron Woodley got his ass whooped. Gilbert Burns beat him up pretty bad, actually. What are your thoughts on that? I never thought Tyron Woodley was a great fighter. I do definitely think he's a very good fighter. And I think those fights he won on his road to
because he's got 4 welterweight titles.
Yeah. And I feel like all of them was fluky. I never saw an intelligent fight. I think I could have seen better fights out of him. What else? He just never sparked me as a great fighter. That's what it was.
I understand. He just had a bomb. He had a heavy right hand, and he could stop takedown attempts. And so
he caught a couple motherfuckers.
Oh, he caught a few. He put Robbie Lawler's lights out. He put Josh Koscheck lights out.
But he don't got hands. That's the thing.
He's throwing bombs. He was throwing a really hard right.
That's a man fighting you. That's what it is. And know how to wrestle.
Yeah.
A man know how to wrestle. Hey, the live all fucked up, man.
It's all right. I think the weather is playing a part in this, but that's all right. But that is all right. I do want to get back to our roots though a little bit, man. We got to get back to playing the videos, Prez.
We're gonna get back
to the music, man.
Man, motherfuckers in town be lame though. They ain't trying to it's our show. We should seek out the content, but we put it out there for you to get down on it. You know what I mean? It's a way for you to come be a part of the show if you want to.
Yeah.
Promote what you got.
Or just simply send your content, send us your music videos, we play your videos.
We all about Springfield. We all about making sure people know we're around. Shout out to the live. Sorry about that we keep cutting in and out.
We appreciate all four of y'all.
There's definitely a storm out. Definitely,
yeah, it's a storm.
You know what I mean?
Or the ghost, either way.
The ghost is popping around here. What else, man, Kenny? I told you I got limited topics today.
That's all right, man. You know what I mean? It's a good week, man. Quarantine and chilling has still been going on. I hope everybody has been adhering to that, even though everybody's back shopping and shit. We're in phase 3 of the Open Illinois plan, so gyms can be back open, restaurants to a degree, hair cutting. That everybody was
I got my hair appointment, man. My shit looking crazy right now.
I remember everybody was protesting to get their haircuts.
It's a real thing, though. You know what I mean? Shoot,
listen, we should not have been protesting to open the state back up that fast.
No, I'm just saying, y'all need to open up them beauty salons at least. Not barbershops, niggas getting naked and be fucking in barbershops and shit I see now.
God.
You know what I mean? And I don't use barbershops, I use salons. Even if, man, just go, think about it, fellas. Go to a salon when you want to get your fade done. I guarantee you there ain't no wait like that. You know what I mean? While she giving somebody some highlights, she can go ahead and fade you up. You know, and it's a better atmosphere. I think so. But well, you know what? I'm not going in for the camaraderie though. I'm going in to get my shit done.
Listen, I go to the barbershop to talk sports.
That's true. I don't go there
you go talk sports, you go talk social issues. That's what I go to the barbershop for.
I don't like talking to these ninjas.
Yeah, I've known my barber 14, 15 years. He's been cutting me since he, started school. So almost a year, you know what I mean? Like we've been at it for a while. So good conversation and camaraderie. I only see him once every 4 or 5 weeks. It's not like I get to see you all the time. We ain't hanging out. Shouts out my barber Alex, the barber Wells, man. He the dude right now.
See, I got my regimen, man. I need my hair washed twice a month. If not, it's definitely once a month at the salon, and it depends on how good a braid somebody give me and what I was doing all that month. You know what I mean? So I get my hair braided every 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks. If I'm doing a lot of jujitsu or something like that, it's definitely every 2 weeks. If I'm not doing a lot of jujitsu, a lot of boxing and stuff. It's probably every 3 weeks, but to make sure my hair don't fall out, because let me go a month without getting my hair done, like properly managed. You know what I mean? This nigga shit right here, it suck all the moisture out and just go into the ether.
I will say this though, your hair has unique tones. I saw it was out. Like, it's not very often it's out, but it was out. I'm like, this dude got red streaks and it's brown in the back. I'm like, what is this?
My hair like brownish red.
Yeah.
Like, it's just really dark. I keep it
braided. When it's braided, it looks like black. One color, but when it's out, I'm like, yo, bro, there's definitely some colors here to this hair. He was talking about me and my frosted tips.
I'm kidding Thomas Jefferson, man. He fucked somebody in my family.
Yeah, that's funny. He said, I'm just going back.
I'm going back. You know what I mean? Shoot, but I got a regimen. Let me take my hair down. I ain't put I go back to the salon. I could do it myself, grease my own scalp, but no, I want them to do it. You know what I mean?
Fingers, fam. There's something about them salon fingers, like they're taught some type of massage.
I have to wash them in the braids sometimes. Yeah. No, don't take them down. Just wash my hair. I just need some water on it. You know what I mean? I've been sweating and stuff. It still look good. It's gonna be frizzy after you wash it, but it's still gonna be decent. You know what I mean? So,
do they braid it wet or do they do the full blow dry?
When I get my hair did. See, look, I go through like 3 people when I get my hair done. So
it's the wash station.
Yeah, I go.
Then it's the blow dry station.
It's go get the wash at the beauty salon. You know what I mean? My beauty salon lady, she is a client of mine.
Okay.
So we just
Y'all trading services.
You just trade services, you know what I mean?
Right.
So, but I want my hair done more often than she got time to do it. So she always got time to wash my shit though. So normally, I go get my hair washed at one place. You know what I mean? And then I go get it blew out. Like blow dry,
right? And they
with
put
greasy
the pick on
with
it,
the pick, you know what I mean? It feels so good at another lake, you know what I mean?
Okay.
And then I could go get my hair braided at another lake.
So this is an all-day thing.
It's about a 4-hour process, 4-5 hour process.
5-hour process from start to finish. See, that's cool because whoever braiding is braiding fast. I used to have braids, man. Just sitting down to get braided for me used to be like 3 hours. Like
it's
just
2
that
hours
part.
on the braids. Like for the wash, it don't take no time, you know what I mean? But I have to do it like 3-4 times, you know.
It's the fucking fingers,
it is.
Man. Whenever that massage, shout out to the salon fingers. I don't know who teaches y'all that technique, but it's fire.
When she cut my when she blow out my hair so Deidre wash my hair, she does my hair also, but Deidre popping. She so I gotta get in where I fit in it. She can't braid it. I just at least gotta get it washed. Right. So Deidre, she washed my hair every time. So then I go to Melody. She at JC Penney's. Deidre is over there on North Grand. Grand Salon, the Grand Salon on North Grand, right across the street from the old Shop and Save. Then Melanie, she blow my shit out, trim my edges, cut my dead ends and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Make sure you all clean up.
Yeah, and I like my hair at a certain length.
Right. Yeah, because I was gonna say I've known you a while, dog. The braids, you got the Iverson braids, ain't no growth in them.
I like my hair at a certain length because like my hair was long at one point when I started with jiu-jitsu, and people always used to like put like braids used to get torn out, you know what I mean?
Right.
Or my hair, they ain't pulling it, it's just real always accidents, you know what I mean? Like god damn it, you know what I mean? So if I keep it braided back, instead I used to have braids everywhere, you know what I mean? My hair just down, like dreads type stuff. So if I keep it braided down at a certain length, they can't grab one. And so now I ain't getting chunks of my hair pulled out.
Okay.
So Melanie blows my shit out. She does a great job. She at JC Penney's over there off of Dirksen. I think it's only one JC Penney.
Yeah, we only got one Penny.
Yep, you know what I'm saying?
And they almost gone.
And then if one of them ain't braiding my hair, you know what I mean? I gotta get in where I fit in because Melanie popping too. She at JCPenney, so Deidre got her own shop. That means she popping. You know what I mean? She established. Melanie, she got a job at JCPenney. They only fuck with some of the best. You know what I mean? I'm gonna say JCPenney got some of the best hair. Like that ain't just me saying it. You know what I mean?
Look, man, I used to get my little braids when it was salon time for the kid. I used to go to Penny's, so I get it.
You know what I mean? They got the shit, and then if they ain't available, I go to Veronica. My hood braid. I'm gonna say she braids my hair the best. Like as in every time is right for my hair. Like it look just right for my hair. Sometimes I get something like, hold on, that look weird on that side. You know? Just cause the braid is zigzag somewhere, you know what I mean? Right. But she just get me right. It's always on my head. I love it. You know what I mean? Shoot.
The ladies.
But Deidre, she a beast. She done gave me some shit. So I don't know who the best actually. You know what I mean? So let me stop saying.
So it's a preference. Some days is this, some days is that. But there's a process to maintaining that hair. You know what I mean? So fellas, that leads me to another question. What is your routine? You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Every guy, and not like a beauty regimen, but like a skincare, health, hair. You know what I mean? Like I said, I only go get my hair cut probably once a month. Realistically, probably once a month. Usually lasts, you know what I mean? Maybe rough around the edges the last week. It usually lasts pretty well. Brush, a little grease. You know what I mean? I wash my face with a certain type of soap. So fellas, what is your regimen? What is your look good regimen? Because we don't get it like the ladies. We don't get to hide behind the makeup. We don't get to run around with the waist trainers on.
We all natural.
You see what you get.
You know what I'm saying?
You see it, you get it.
Niggas painting their shit on their face now.
Now dudes are getting lace fronts and laser removal surgery. You know, I got ear here, and I might have a unibrow on some days. Like, what are you gonna do?
definitely all guys need to have some type of, I'm gonna call it a beauty regimen.
Yeah, put some lotion on, little ashy ankle.
Look, cause niggas be bogus, you know what I mean? I had a bitch tell me, ooh, your back soft. Like, is it not supposed to be soft? You know what I mean? You gotta put lotion on your back. I know I can't even reach parts of my back, but you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to reach as far as I can. I'll put something on the back of my hand and get all up on there. Put lotion on your back. Wipe your feet when you wash them. You know what I mean? Don't just let the water run on them. You know what I mean?
Put a little scrub on.
You gotta scrub definitely the side of that big toe. You know what I'm saying? And that heel. You know, you gotta use good soap. You know what I mean? So you gotta take, like, it ain't manly to be bogus. That's the boy thing. You know what I mean? To smell bad.
Musty.
It should be musty or smell bad.
Crusty,
you know?
dry skin.
What up, Zach? What up, you ugly motherfuckers?
I'm gonna be real with you. The best thing I've added to my health beauty routine, drinking a bunch more water.
Drink some water, yeah.
Like, I know that sounds crazy to people. Drink a lot of water. Your skin will clear up. You lose a little weight on accident. Drink some damn water.
Wipe your fucking face off sometimes.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Man. Look, dog, every day I got a nice, Dove men's care. Right in the shower.
I'm gonna say I don't use nothing on my face. Like I
have to.
A hot towel, and I just wipe that motherfucker down. You gotta get in the creases.
Yeah, that
get behind
the ears.
Get in the
Wash
ears.
behind your ears.
That shit, man. Come on, man.
And when you tell little kids that, they look at you like you're crazy, but as an adult, look, man, teenagers they have different pheromones. You know what I mean? So my 9-year-old daughter came in like super musty the other day. I was like, look here, shawty. Look here. I need to go get you some teen spirit. We gotta get this together. But I mean,
what up, Tristan? Just saying what up.
So fellas definitely have a beauty routine. Put some lotion on your feet. You know what I mean? Definitely do that. Pumice stone is nice every once in a while. No, I'm good on that one. We got some old weed.
No, we got more weed. My bad. You know, I pass it to the coals.
Well, I got the fat hands. I got the fat hands.
Get you a regimen.
Yeah.
What else? Niggas need to brush your fucking teeth.
Oh,
you know what I mean? Get you brush your teeth.
Look, you made me lick the fronts of my joints right now.
You know what I'm saying? You know how good a clean mouth feels.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So think about how a clean mouth tastes to a bitch. You know what I mean? So
big fat. Brush your tongue. Don't forget to brush your tongue. A lot of bad breath hides on your tongue.
Bitches.
Brush your tongue.
Y'all need to tell these niggas to brush their teeth also. Just think, they down there gnawing on you.
You letting these old
with gingivitis.
Lemon pepper mustache, having blood gut fingertips, hot Frito, Cheeto, Dorito lips all on your coochie, man. You got to do, but tell these niggas think about it.
Gyro stop mouth. Get your loud and Hennessy.
Shorty, right?
Yeah.
Shorty, you letting this nigga
let's keep it going for a second.
Yeah, Wingstop sauce on his lips and
he got watermelon seeds in his teeth.
Come on,
chicken grease under his nails.
What did you cook last night? Cause that's still in there. You know what I mean? Like, fix it.
He got hot pockets on his mouth. He got hot pocket juice.
And he ain't never seen Listerine, and you letting him kiss you.
Listerine.
Think about that. You ain't never, you letting him kiss you.
That's a sleeper too. You know what I'm saying?
Super sleeper.
So let's say you running out the house. Keep you one of them little things of Listerine. You know what I mean? Your teeth ain't gonna look as good as they should, but you fighting the bad breath.
Germs.
Fighting
the germs.
Fight the germs. Okay?
Don't be afraid. And listen, this is a word that men do not like to use around men. Gargle that shit. Your throat could use it.
There you go. Okay? No homo. Gargle.
No homo at all. None insinuated at all. But gargle that shit. Your throat needs a rinse too, player.
Speaking of gargle, hold on. We got a Prez porn search because
we got a good one. Prez porn. It's been a few weeks since we got a good Prez. Talk to them, man. Because I seen the pre-show video. Talk that shit.
Oh, shit. I was going to talk about some shit. I was just thinking about the shit I've been searching.
No, you search that. We got to talk about that.
Okay.
We can talk about some other shit, but we going to talk about that.
To talk about gargling, for some reason, like, I just been on only porns that they be hitting it from they gotta be hitting it from the back. Is doggy style gum drink. That's what I put in. So they hit them from the back, then they run around the front and jack off in their mouth. Like I'm feeling those right now. That's my preference. Check those out. You know what I'm saying? Because a dude, you get imaginative when you gotta pull it out, and every dude know. You pull it out too early, damn, I gotta work another 10, 15 minutes just to get it back. Because I done caught my second win by pulling it out. You know what I mean? So you gotta pull it out just in time, run around to the other side, and then get creative on how you gonna make this thing bust on it. You know what I mean? So it's either you pull it out, you jag it off until you walk around, or you pull it out, you run in there, you fucking face, you know what I mean? Shit, or you pull it out, run in front of her, she do her thing to you, you know what I mean? So
he said the creativity. So it's about the creativity.
Yes, I'm enjoying those videos right now. They're very interesting to me. Yeah, you know what I mean?
But we are going to talk about this because this was what's up with the pleasure to pain ratio, right? Like everybody likes a little hair pull, maybe a little nibble, ass slap. Even as a guy, you like the nails in the back. There's a pain to pleasure ratio.
I like a little pain in my pleasure. The most is just a nice nipple squeeze or a decent little scratch. A decent little scratch. Don't break the skin.
Bite me a little bit, not a lot. You know,
a little bite depends on where. You can't bite me on the nipple though. That's too much. You know what I mean?
Neck bites and shit. You
neck bites. Just bite me on the chest. I can take a nice bite to the chest.
So we can agree that there is a pain to pleasure ratio. You've been with women who enjoy a little pain with their sex.
Oh yeah.
The video circulating I saw today. She was taking full-on rib shots like they was prison boxing, and she wanted more. I was so nervous for her ribs because they was like turning into these shits like all the way heavy bagging shorty naked.
Man.
I was like, this is the wildest sex video I've seen in maybe like a week.
I enjoyed the comedy of it.
Yeah, I was like, what?
But I was like, this shorty is getting like she's about to die. But no, she didn't die. She
took them shit.
Like I was appalled that she was more into the getting beat up than the fuck. You know what I mean?
Sex itself.
Like
there were two penises in the video.
Oh yeah. So not only do you need two dicks just to get the fuck off. Then the thing is, you only got two dicks in here because you want to really get beat up. You know what I mean? Like it ain't. You didn't call two dicks in here to get fucked.
What is the proper pain to pleasure ratio? Because
it wasn't that. Like she's part Wolverine, adamantium ribs.
I mean, I've been with chicks. Hey, choke me, smack me a little bit, you know. But it's never. There's like a limit to where.
Because I'm a good choker.
Yeah, right.
I'm a good choker. I can like.
I'm a good hair puller. I know you have to pull around the root. You don't pull at the end. You tuck it in. You pull around the root. There's certain shit you know what I mean. But again, that's in ratio and in moderation. There was no moderation in these body shots, man. I really thought a rib was gone. Like there was no. It was kind of scary. I was like, I don't know how to feel about this.
And fellas, to my experience, they don't really want the air depleted out of them. Okay, when you choke. Okay.
No.
They like to.
It's
they like
thought of the air
and
coming
then you
out
squeeze it,
and then
you know, so they make that little sound, you know what I mean? But you still breathing real good. You know when you squeezing, like you're still breathing, you know what I'm saying? That's all they want is the little scare, you know what I mean? So that's all they want. So don't use two hands, okay? When you use two hands. That's when it leaves marks.
That's when the police get called, is when you use that second hand.
You know what I mean? And what else? Another little thing. Shoot. Clean off underneath your nails.
back to the beauty routine. Get a nail brush.
Yeah, definitely get a nail brush.
I can't look, man. I can't lie. I'm a nail biter, but I'm like super specific about trying to keep my nails clean. I do have a little weed under them from time to time from breaking down weed, but like I'm very, very hand washing. Keep them hands washed.
My next thing I'm gonna do, I heard if you put alcohol in your butt, you get drunk, right?
You can.
So I'm gonna dip my fingers in some Patron. And when I'm hitting from the back,
oh my God,
I'm gonna just dab in the booty with, just keep on dabbing Patrons and giving the Patron shots.
And you have the benefit of alcohol cleaning the dookie off your hand, sterilizing it a little bit. See, you're a smart man. I'm
gonna say this. I don't go through the back way too often. You know what I mean? Shoot,
but you know what?
I ain't never asked to.
But you know what? You can do it in the vagina too. It's still entering the bloodstream. There are chicks, and again, I think we've discussed this, maybe not on this particular podcast, but I've had the conversation in real life. When I was in high school, there were chicks dipping tampons in vodka, like soaking them in
walking around school,
and then putting them,
Oh shit.
Like that was a thing.
Why is that a thing? Shit, now it's numb. Them the ones you gotta punch in the pussy.
I'm like, you can't. Don't you get toxic shock syndrome?
You gotta punch them like that. You gotta punch them in the pussy. You know what?
See, there we go again. Pain to pleasure ratio.
Man, next week we playing that video. We're gonna start doing videos again.
No, we cannot play that.
We can't play that video. What if I edit it enough?
You gonna throw the stickers on it?
Man,
you gonna throw the smiley faces?
Man.
Dude.
That bitch was kind of bad too. That's the fucked up part. Like, damn.
It was a scary video, man.
Like that's a turn off to me. If you want me to beat you up to fuck you, that's a turn off to me. Now I'll smack you a little bit, and when I say smack you a little bit, just like
there's not a lot of zing.
I'll hit a kid I don't know this hard. Just
I'm not slapping the shit out of you.
I'm palming. Oh my god! Now I smack the shit out of ass. I smack the shit out of ass.
So look, man, there's a few comments. We got shouts out to everybody, man. Y'all know we survive on the hearts. We can use some money too, but we do survive on the hearts for everybody that's tuned in. So make sure you drop us a heart. Shouts out to everybody on the live. Shouts out to the weekly viewers and listeners. If you are a fan of the show, shouts out to y'all.
Zach Meredith, he said he just dropped some acid. We hope he has some funny shit to talk about.
LSD is the shit, fam.
Yeah, we just was talking about some funny shit. We got more though. We ain't here to make you laugh, man.
Patron shots in the butt.
If you think it's funny, it's funny. You know what I mean? Sure. But Patron shots in the butt. Now, would it work the same? Like, okay, I don't even drink, but if a shorty told me to shoot some Patron in her ass.
Speaking of drinking.
I forgot I knew I forgot something. Podcast punch. I'll forget about that, man. So, if I did take a shot of some Patron, and then just spit in, and just go to town down there.
I don't know how much Patron.
Will she get drunk?
Nah, man. I think it takes less alcohol that way because it enters the bloodstream faster.
I learned something today that blew my mind too. Like I was talking about. So we was talking about. I'm gonna go back to this, but we was talking about being like getting pissed on, you know what I mean? So I was saying that don't even turn me on because how could it turn me on? Like, how can I piss on you when I'm hard? You know what I mean? Because
you can't piss. You shouldn't be able to.
You shouldn't be able to piss.
It's a struggle. Now, you ain't never peed during your morning wood?
I have.
And it's like a whole process.
I gotta pee real bad and I gotta push real hard.
Yes.
But my dick ain't going down. Like, you know what I mean?
That was I've been there.
So the pain actually makes it go down. Then I can pee.
Then you pee. Yeah, so there's a little likeness to it.
I learned that a female can't pee when she's aroused because that's not piss. They pissing on us with.
I didn't think it was.
A female
I still don't know what squirt is. So you're saying it's similar to how males work, even though it's two different holes?
Yes. You know what I mean? So
that's science. We're dropping science.
Hey, so I gotta recant. So if it ain't coming out the piss chute, What is it? But it's a hint of piss in there. Okay, I done tasted it before. It's a
He
little.
said I'm oh my Jesus.
It's a little. I know it.
So is that
I don't know what piss smells like.
So
it
do you
tastes
pee
like.
so you don't pee on people? That's not your thing.
No, I wouldn't. So yeah, so
I just wanted to be clear on that. Pissing on people is not cool.
It's not cool. I don't want to piss on you. I don't want to shit on you.
No, that's no Cleveland Steamers.
The tears we said. So I say I'm just nasty. Nasty is the lowest rung. Okay, nasty is.
So you're like regular nasty?
No, it's just nasty. We gonna just like it could be some .0s and .3s or something like that. But we had nasty. Nasty as in, shoot, I'm gonna throw spit bubbles in your booty.
Spit.
I'm gonna dip this dick in every hole possible. You know what I mean? So,
I mean,
nasty is no assistance of nothing. It's just straight sex, no assistance. Freaky. There go the vibrators and the dick rings and the nipple clamps and the hand. Like I say, if you need any assistance, you don't need any assistance. But if you do use an assistance for sex, that's the freak shit. So nasty, freaky, then it's kinky. That's when you pissing on shit, shitting on shit. I wouldn't give a spit. I'll still throw spit as nasty because it's a tolerable body funk. Like it ain't an excrement. It ain't something that went in me and turns into something else. You know what I mean? Shoot. I done spit on some buttholes.
I'm definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, that's a route. It's happened.
Yeah, you gotta spit on the
Saliva's kind of saliva.
The butthole must stay moist through the whole sex.
Saliva's like your first natural lube. You know what I mean?
It's natural lube. That's why a bitch say, nah, don't spit on my shit. I'll be seeing that meme. But hold on, like my mouth now, you getting spit on. You getting spit upon.
But you want me to eat your vagina though?
I'm gonna eat that motherfucker. I might swallow.
Me to use the dental dam?
I might swallow.
Should I get the
I might just spit that shit out.
Saran wrap for this thing.
Let it slide down the crack of your booty.
Be all over my hands.
I like it. They could have chose either conversation to listen to right there. That was both. That was hilarious.
That's what we got the split screen for. Fucking shit.
I was talking about spitting, letting it roll down the crack of her ass.
No, that's what I'm saying though. You want me to do, but see, chicks be like, don't spit on it, but you want me to lick you, where literally spit is made here. Exactly. This is where I make spit.
You getting spit on? I'll spit on your back.
You said I spit on your back.
You on it. So what?
Oh yeah, you're Mr. Mouth Spitter. I forgot.
I spit in.
I forgot. You're Mr. Mouth Spitter.
She spit a chick spit in my mouth.
No.
So
nope. I draw the line at mouth spit.
Hey, you know what? She said, open your mouth. I said, and she said, I'm about to spit in your mouth. I said, my dick was in some pussy. I said, fuck it. I said, go ahead. And she loved it. She loved it. I done had a bitch lick my armpit. You feel like that was what she wanted to do.
All right, listen, man.
Like
okay, you're kinky, so you're absolutely.
No, I'm just saying.
Spitting in the mouth is, dude, you're way higher on this ladder than you think you are.
Lick the armpit.
You're way higher on this.
That shit was beautiful. I was like,
it's like getting the back of your knee licked. Like, hey girl, hey, what are you doing? Hey girl, hey, what are you doing?
Look at my armpit. Okay, all right, that's new for me. I can't stand when they put the tongue in your ear. You can hear the tongue.
Oh, that'd be so. It do feel good, but it be sloshing.
It feel good. It tickle to me, man.
That little tongue in the ear get you good.
You halfway off the bed now, hanging on by one button.
You just stop, girl. Stop playing. Stop playing. Stop playing.
Don't suck it when I'm done.
Oh my God. I don't
y'all like that shit. It's all right. I'm gonna say it's okay.
But they don't understand the sensitivity level that is involved.
I would knee you in your nose.
You breathe on it wrong. I'm pulling it out of you, and it hits the wall.
I would knee you in your nose, bitch. Oh shit!
You go to wipe off and hit it funny with the joint. Oh shit!
The towel must be getting by the lady. I did all the work. You must go get the towel.
It just depends on. If I'm already standing off the bed, I think I'm gonna get this.
I'm gonna get in the bed and you go get the towel. That's
if I'm already standing up, so and then if we're both in the bed, it's probably a 50-50.
So it's no confusion. You go get the towel. You gonna use it first. So you gonna you queef all that stuff out you need to queef. You know what I'm saying? You wherever I
You're
put
ridiculous,
it at.
sir.
I'm just saying. Sometimes you don't want it all up in. You know what I mean? Shoot, just marinating that boy. Shoot, for real.
I think you're supposed to like go pee after that. I think everybody is supposed to go pee after sex.
You know what? You're probably right about that.
I'm almost positive everybody's supposed to go pee after sex. Hence why you're supposed to drink a lot of water during sex.
Have you ever had sex, fell asleep, and woke up having to pee? You know what I mean? Like,
oh yeah,
that pee is the worst. Like it's the best.
It's almost guaranteed to be a double sprayer. It's almost guaranteed to be a double sprayer because there'll be a little gunk in the baby.
Oh man, yeah, you gotta shoot at that little pellet of.
Now you're trying to lean in.
That little cum pellet. That's
you know what I'm talking about. Like, oh man, what is this shit?
But before it come out, it break off in pieces. So
it's a double sprayer.
You got a 4 spray. you try to direct this shit.
Yeah. Shit.
You just gotta push harder. I'll wipe it up in a second.
Yep.
It got on the tissue.
Gotta beat up my foot. Now I gotta.
Damn. Yeah. That was crazy porn, sir.
That was like a half hour.
Yeah, we did. We was giving.
We having a good time. Is anybody ready to see the NBA back? Because goddamn it, I'm ready.
They're gonna have no crowds too, though?
22 teams, July 31st. Let's go ahead and do this shit.
No crowds?
Nope. They're gonna try and do it in Orlando at Disney. No crowds. They did say maybe the families. You know what I mean? If they can, I don't know. But 22 teams, everybody that was in playoff contention is going to be allowed to come back. That's going to be sweet, man. That's going to be sweet. I think some teams that were hot are going to cool off, and then there are going to be other teams that were cool that are going to be able to pounce on the opportunity.
I think some players shine because of the audience, you know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I mean? So they get the charge off the.
But the thing about about hoop though is we've seen videos, the dream team practices, even high school games. You don't have to have a ton of people in the stands to have good hoop. You know what I mean?
True.
Like you don't. But I agree that some players do. It's a glory thing. Like you feed off the energy and
they're gonna get back to the court days when they was in the court.
Yeah, dog. Yeah, you gonna be hearing the sneakers. You gonna be hearing the yelling.
All-Star 21 game,
bro. Think about that. It's gonna be dope. I think it's gonna be dope.
You just changed my whole
the same way we were talking about the fights, and you could hear the coaching. Mm-hmm. It's gonna be the same thing. You're gonna hear Pop yelling, "Hey man, get your man!" That's gonna be dope. That's gonna be a different type of experience than
we're hearing somebody get checked the fuck out.
They said colleges are basically coming back. Come fall, they're gonna have kids on campus. How do you feel about that?
My kids ain't in college, so I guess I got a niece in college though, so I guess I care about that. How I feel. So you just asked me. I know nothing about it. Let me see how.
Yeah, because this goes into sports. Colleges are trying to bring back students so that they can get their sports programs going. Because without sports, colleges really are bleeding.
What the fuck you go to college for?
They're bleeding money.
I mean, what are you going to school for?
They're bleeding money.
Unless you're going to school to be a doctor, a lawyer.
Even then, only dope research programs are making money. Like you have to be finding things or planning. That's the only way as a college.
Then a doctor don't even guarantee you a good job either. You know what I mean?
It's a lot to it, man. There's a lot to it.
College ain't shit. I don't know. I ain't gonna say everything.
It's different things for different
It's
people.
an experience.
If that makes any sense. I'm a 3-time college dropout, but I also have like probably more
I did it once.
certifications than anybody you know. You know what I mean? Like I took a different route. So I don't shun academia and I don't shun education at all. I think knowledge is power no matter where you get it from. Just know how to filter what you're taking in. You know what I mean?
I just feel like they don't teach us what we should know. And
I think we should learn a trade. I think everybody should have to learn a trade. And then if you want to go on to academia land, go ahead. But I think everybody should learn a trade. Plumbing, carpentry, mechanic, barbering, some type of trade you should have. Everybody should have a trade. So that when things go left, you can lean on a certain skill set. Then you begin to build your new community or a functional community.
it shouldn't even it shouldn't even be like
it's just a thought.
Like no, that's a good one. That should be definitely something taught out of a couple trades. You know what I mean?
It's just like things that are super necessary.
Carpentry.
Yeah.
They should teach you definitely about the law. You know what I mean? Actually teach you about laws, not the Constitution.
The one thing that they've adopted recently that we did not have the pleasure of having is they're starting to teach a little more financial literacy in school. How to use credit, what it means to be in debt, both good and bad. Real estate. They're talking about some of these things in the higher end education.
They need to teach motherfuckers about loans.
Because oh my God,
how to get them, when to start, how to qualify for them.
They need to teach them how to manage a checkbook, my guy.
So they do not recorded.
They were supposed to in Consumer's Ed, bro. I remember my Consumer's Ed class was a bunch of videos that I barely paid attention to. The teacher wasn't very interested.
I forgot the name of the class that teach you how to check your checkbook and shit, balance, accounts receivable.
Consumer's Ed. See that. Accounts receivable. What class is you in?
That's another class.
Business.
Yeah, that's another class.
You was taking. See, that's what I'm saying. Continued ed classes, man. Don't listen. I like all of that. You know what I mean? I'm all for education, no matter how you take it.
Everybody should know how to suture a stab wound or a gunshot or tend to a gunshot.
At this point, everybody should know basic first aid.
That should be always. That should be always like in life. You might get shot, so I think they should teach. You should in kindergarten.
You might get stabbed. You might get.
They should teach that.
So literal basic survival.
Yeah, first aid, a little bit of something.
First aid. You should know how to swim. And I say that because the world is 80% water, something crazy. The ice caps are melting. Everybody should know how to swim. I think that's the thing.
Keep you in shape.
I think everybody should know how to swim. You should learn how to swim. We live on a water planet that has land. It's not a land planet that has water. Don't get it backwards. You know what I mean? So I think you should know how to swim. That's something everybody should know how to do. That's like a life skill. I don't know, man. There's a lot of things that I feel like our education system on the whole is lacking.
It should be some type
but it's not the Oh shit!
He said
it's not the teacher.
He said he's gonna get messy tonight.
Duh.
He said it himself.
I was clean though. The nachos was clean. But it's not the teachers. The teachers love the kids. The teachers love what they do. It's a lack of funding. Why can our cops pull out tanks to stop protesters? Why do our cops have high magazine weaponry and all of these things, but our teachers don't, you know what I mean, have a funding they can reach into to be like, hey, I need classroom supplies. Or, hey, we're having technological issues. Here's the IT guy's money. Or, here, you know what I mean? Like,
definitely
teachers don't
know how to fix a car. You know what I mean?
So some light mechanic.
Light mechanics know how to change the transmission, you know, or even rebuild a transmission, something like the basics, the stuff.
You should be able to change your oil, change a tire. You
fix your brakes. Everybody, that should be like common knowledge. You know what I'm saying? That should be common knowledge.
And that's not everybody's skill set, but everybody should be exposed to that.
Everybody gonna have a car.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Everybody should be exposed to that. There's certain exposure levels I feel like everybody should have.
And having a license should be a right instead of a privilege. You know what I mean? It's one, just like when you go to jail, you can get your rights on pause. You know what I mean? Shoot. So if you fuck up the right to drive, like drinking and driving, yeah, you should get in trouble. But I don't think it should be a privilege because niggas need to get around. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers need to get around. And
You know what they're gonna tell you? Well, ride the bus. Call an Uber.
True.
Call an Uber. Get on a taxi, brother.
I need my own shit.
You know what, sir? You can ride a bicycle to wherever you need to go.
Fuck you.
You want to talk about being in shape, brother? Fitness, brother. Ride this bicycle. You'll be in great shape. Talking out of my neck, man. I don't mean none of that. I can see where you're coming from. I see the validity of the point. You know what I mean? Especially in a city like Springfield. I am. Hold on, man. I want to get this out. Especially in a city like Springfield, where everything is miles away from everything. Like whoever laid Springfield out was like drunk when they did it. You know what I mean? Like we don't have. It didn't
like,
have to be this
over there.
Yeah.
We'll make a couple chicken spots and the news channel station, so you think you're in a nice little area. And we're gonna put all the stuff that matters on this side of town, like the radio station. Cause nobody care about the news.
It went crazy, man. All right, I'm back, baby.
The news ain't important.
Quick. Real Ninjas Podcast. Shouts out to everybody on the live. Live is acting kind of alright today.
Yeah, it's doing its thing.
It was choppy. It was choppy
I had to
first.
put my phone on. Look, I had to use my data. I just paid my phone bill. So.
He said we're running it up just for you guys. It's for the fans.
Damn.
What's up, man? We need to get some Real Ninjas Podcast t-shirts. Y'all want that? Would y'all buy those? Real Ninjas Podcast t-shirts?
Would, definitely.
Real Ninjas Podcast, COVID mask.
I'm putting the Real Ninjas Podcast on my shorts.
Stickers.
It is gonna look like the little where we at? The little thing right here is gonna look like that.
Is it?
But we're gonna definitely get a real logo.
We gotta get a real logo.
I just got a real logo for Presidential Fitness. See me, I'm not so big into which probably lacks me a couple dollars, but
a lot of dollars. It's called branding.
Branding and stuff or whatever. My brand is just to be awesome. I do a good ass fucking job, and then I got milfs running around Springfield, bitches with ass didn't have ass.
So now imagine if they had shirts or booty shorts.
You're right. They want something. That's why
That's okay.
That's why I'm shooting this calendar, bro, and it's going.
The Presidential Fitness Calendar.
Yeah, it's going. Yeah, it's really I'm shooting the calendar. It's going to be a desktop calendar, you know what I'm saying? One to flip over like this.
Is there going to be a digital version?
A digital version?
You should do a digital version and include, see, look at this. This is the branding and marketing in me. You should include all of the outtake photos or a short outtake video of the calendar being made.
See, that's a lot
no,
for me to do. You know what I mean?
No, it's not.
Yeah, it's more for me to do.
No, it's not.
All I want to do is make
Think about it. You got to take them pictures anyway. The camera's already going to be on.
See, but look, the reason why I want to do a desktop.
You only get to use 12 pictures in a calendar.
No, listen, you wrong. See, I got a desktop calendar, the one to flip over.
Yeah.
One every day. It's going to be something every day.
That's 365.
Right? 365.
Why wouldn't you do a digital?
Now listen. I'm doing it desktop, though. You know what I'm saying? I want to be on the desktop.
Yeah, but everybody can't have sexy you on the desktop.
See, and the thing is, I'm not going sexy. I'm going appropriately sexy. So it ain't gonna be no bulges. You know what I mean? It ain't gonna be nothing like that.
So it's gonna be these joints.
Not even that. You know what I mean? Shoot, fresh clothes, pretty girls on the side of me, something like that. You know what I mean? Shoot, it's gonna be bad chicks and Prez in the background. Then we're gonna have
cars.
Then we're gonna have some.
You gonna be doing fitness poses?
No. Then we're gonna have some fight shots. You know what I mean? Some me coaching shit, some action shit, me training shit, stuff like that. There's definitely a lot of pictures that be taken. Then I'm gonna have pictures of workouts.
It's gonna be on a leap year. That's 366. So listen to what you're saying. How in the hell do you? So it's gonna cost you money to. Never mind. You know
yes,
what?
I'm about to, because look, number one, it ain't costing me shit.
You do a digital, listen.
It ain't costing me shit to shoot the stuff. You know what I mean? Shit, I'm doing, I got
it's all going to be on a computer anyway, so for you to not make a digital version would almost be disrespectful to yourself.
Listen, I want a tangible version.
There can be a tangible.
Okay, I'll do a digital version.
There's got to be.
After I do a tangible on the end of the fucking table flipping, see Prez every day. I want to be in your fucking face.
You have to.
I don't want to be in your computer. I want to be on your desk.
You have to print it off of a computer.
I want to be on your desk like this.
Number one. Number two, people be using their phones. So you want people to download it. Look, you want people to download it as a background on their phone. So then it flips. You right there on their phone every day.
They ain't gonna have 365 days of prayers on there like that.
How? It's on the phone.
Look,
people are more into their devices than they sit at their desk.
Hold on, listen. You flip it got Prezisms on there.
Prezisms?
Yes.
So all of your sayings?
I've been going through Facebook and just said whatever I just said, I'm gonna snatch it off. Bang, you know what I'm saying? I got shit. Like,
you do have some pretty good.
You got some funny shit. I'm gonna hit some motivational shit, a workout. And,
will there be a workout for how often is that?
Every day. It's gonna be a workout every day. There's gonna be a workout on there every day. So one side be a picture, but when you flip it over, so you flip it over, you see the date and the picture on there. So then you turn around because it's on the other side.
Right.
You get all that stuff. A workout, you know what I mean? So it's 365 days and these like 15-minute workout.
Right.
So now it's not only a calendar, it's for your well-being, you know what I mean? It should make you laugh, it puts some thought in your head, and it gets you in shape, you know what I mean? And then like every so often I have a 30-minute workout on there. And then so a couple 15s, a 45-minute one every once a month is a 45-minute workout. You know what I mean? Somewhere surprise. You know what I mean? Surprise. You know, that's what I'm on. It's gonna be a whole. It's a tool now. That's why I can't be on a digital copy. You gotta be on the edge of that desk.
But hold on, man. Hold on, buddy.
It could be a digital copy.
It's gotta be.
It could be something digital, but that desktop is what it is.
A meal plan. You get the digital, you get the meal.
I got that too on there. You know what I'm saying? I was thinking about putting food
recipes.
A snack to go eat today. Go find this. Food treasure hunt. You know what I mean? Sure. At the end of the month, if you got all these. I don't know. Eat a Twinkie.
Right. Here's your points. Get your points. Get your rewards.
You know what I mean?
Reward yourself to a box.
Stuff like that. Eat this for lunch today. You know, these are suggestions. So some people don't even know. Hey man, that's just popping. Just what I do every day. Damn, nigga, I'm going crazy with the personal training shit.
Said I'm going crazy.
Listen, motherfuckers, I train some trainers, you know what I mean? And like, it's tough being a personal trainer. I've just been doing it so long, I've been doing it so long that I forget how tough it was in the beginning, you know what I mean? And I was doing other stuff, so it wasn't that tough. And I kind of used myself, you know what I mean? Like I already was rapping and shit, you know what I mean? So I kind of used that little notoriety for my personal training purposes, you know?
Right.
So so what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna come up with a system. So if you want to be a personal trainer, this is I'm giving you, let's say, 365 workouts for a client, you know what I mean? And really all you gotta do for a weight loss client, you know what I mean? Then I have one for a bodybuilding client. Then I have one for just a athletic client, you know what I mean? So this is 3 different systems right here. But let's just say I'm doing the one for you want to get just a female in shape, you know what I mean? So this 365 days of workouts that you can give somebody, you know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna do 365 days of workouts, so this is really like 3 years of your people never doing the same thing at once. You know, I mean, ever again, you know what I mean? Until you get through this whole book. And different workouts with weights, why use these weights, why do it like this, You know what I mean? Shoot, set time, workout, stuff like that. That's my next project right there. It's like a book.
Yeah, it sounds like a nice undertaking. How soon are you expecting? The end of this year?
I mean, with these pictures I'm going to take, that's what I'm going to get because most of it's going to be pictures. A lot of it in that book on how to be a personal trainer or whatever is going to be pictures because I need to show them how to do certain
Proper
workouts.
technique.
So, you know what I mean? So that's what's going to be on the calendar. I'm already going to have sold this system, sort of, but now I'm selling it to a different way. So I'm repackaging this in a different way. I put it on here as some entertainment on the end of your desk for one thing. Now I'm about to package it for somebody to be able to teach it to somebody. So as long as you follow these steps and me little personal tips on being a personal trainer, like how to go about it, you know, and what to do in a personal training session. What's found me success because a lot of people go to their personal trainer, here you go, get somebody they trust. So
Right, absolutely, it's somebody you
So
trust.
somebody they trust is they want to talk to people who they trust, you know. So if you're not a personable personal trainer, yeah, you might not find too much success because I know ladies want to be talked to. They want to be they want to say something to you about something, you know. So I'll put that in there. Make sure, like I got stuff that I say to everybody. You know what I mean? Shoot, but it just builds on to a different conversation. So like I always ask you, how's work today? You know?
Right.
Oh, and no matter what they say, I'm going to say something about it. You know what I mean? Shoot, like, man, I just had a rough day. I like, well, you're here now. You know what I mean? You can't be. I mean, when you work out, you feel better. Shoot, you can't be mad when you're working out because you ain't paying attention to what you're doing then. You might get yourself hurt. So just working out in itself takes your mind off of life, you know. It's my getaway. Well, I had a great day. Well, okay, shoot. And working out happy makes you work out harder. You know what I mean? So it's a good thing that you are happy today. I'm happy for you. You know, or you know what I mean? Just stuff like that in the book.
For sure.
Little shits. Start your own business type shit. You know what I mean? I might only sell like 100 copies of this. You know what I mean? 100 copies for $200. I mean, shoot, it's a exclusive thing. Bang. See, somebody gonna take my idea, but my shit is good. My shit is good. So, and I'm gonna try to do it as quick as possible. Now I done put it out there. Fuck it. So I gotta get on it ASAP now. Now I'm just talking about something. But I came up with all that shit during COVID because everybody want to know something now. You know,
Right.
so. And
it sounds like a dope project, man. A nice undertaking. You know, put the effort in. I definitely support for sure.
Yes, teaching is the most lucrative business you can be in. You know, what I mean, look at the colleges. You know, should people go there because they think they gotta know something, they gotta learn something. The live about to quit. I didn't charge my phone up for the live. I guess I don't think we can switch off in a little bit, but teaching something. So learn something. Like I think somebody out here should be teaching people how to change their tire. You know what I mean? Or change their brakes. I pay for that class.
Yep.
Yeah, if I can learn how to change my brakes quickly and efficiently, I do my brakes all the time. You know what I mean? And I don't like to do anything like that.
Nope. I can't lie. Me and my brother put an alternator in the truck. It took all of like 2 hours.
Is that
what I mean?
Is that long or not?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't know. It was our first time doing it. I don't know if it was supposed to take that long, but from start to finish, we had to go get a couple tools. So it was like we probably spent maybe 45 to 50 minutes actually doing it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? We spent some time having to get some different tools and stuff because we wasn't necessarily equipped to start.
Just did it.
Luckily, he had to plug at O'Reilly's. He was working there, so they let us borrow the tools and shit. I had to pay for the parts, but it was alright.
So what I'm doing right here is I'm gonna try to go live again from here. Yeah.
Well, we got we getting close.
Yeah, I'm all done.
Oh yeah. Shouts out to everybody still maintaining and tuned into the live. I said it wrong. Shouts out to y'all, man.
It ain't a lot to be talking about right now. So we still just coming off of quarantine. Ain't shit really popping yet. So when you going to the club or something, Kenny?
Well, I'm gonna stay away from large crowds for a little while, just to keep it on the safe side. I did take some meetings today that I'm excited about. Got some new music coming out, connect shit. You know what I mean? Shouts out to. I don't want to say no names yet. I want it to come to fruition, but the connects are working. We've been, behind the scenes, kind of quiet. Check out Activator Magazine, 10 Up, 10 Down this month. Actually features the MC, one of the biggest protesters, counter protesters in the area. Dude's awesome. He's been at just about everything. So that's a nice article to check out. Activator always has the dope stuff. They're featuring
their MC, a white boy.
Mm-hmm. They're doing.
I knew that. I'm just saying.
Yeah, they're doing and featuring black artists this month. So if you know any visual artists, whether it be video, whether it be,
I'm an artist.
There you go. Submit your work to Activator, and that's at Activator Magazine on Facebook. So you know what I mean. Just shouts out to them for continuing to doing their thing, supporting the cause. And keeping it moving, you know what I mean?
Shout outs to the MC. Yeah, he's still on Reverb Nation at the top of the chart.
Going crazy.
That's still an active website. I'm still on that, but I'm number 11. Come on.
He's still on Reverb.
On Reverb. That means something. Them some real charts, though. I don't hear nobody talking about Yeah. Show me where you at on Reverb. I mean, what else do we got to go off of? You know what I mean? Who get the most plays in Texas? Like, you show me some YouTube, okay, that matters too. But
he said, but
the rankings.
He said look on Reverb.
The rankings
funny.
Reverb is legit rankings. I was number one a couple times. Oh.
Reverb funny, man.
I go take over Reverb right there. You know what I'm saying?
If you get 4 plays this week, you'll be number 1 on Reverb. If you get 4 spins this week, you'll be number 1 on Reverb. Right, I'm not lying.
You're right.
I think I played my song for nostalgic purposes the other day and jumped up to number like 15. Like
I saw that shit. I get to number 3. I was bumping my shit. Reverb, you go bump your shit.
Let the playlist run once forever.
I don't think that's the website ever going to.
And then they send you the email. You made it to the top 20 of Reverb.
Oh, I don't even see that.
Get the hell out of here.
Man, my email's so full. I got like 10,000 emails. Like
unread messages.
Yeah, I got all type of bullshit in there, man.
It's a bunch of shit I had to unsubscribe
How do you erase that shit without having to erase? Well, I just want to erase all of it. Fuck it. Fuck all.
What you do is you just type in words in the box and then search like sales. You know what I mean? Boop, and then it'll pull. Hit select all. Bop. Delete them. You know what I mean? Like that's the quickest way.
I need to do all of them. I just want to delete all of them. Fuck all of them. There's some important shit in there too. I don't want them. I want to just stop the 10,000. I hate looking at 10,000. Hold on.
Unread messages.
Oh my goodness, 12,291 motherfucking
that's
emails.
Ridiculous.
It's irking my life, and it's the real Spider-Man at gmail.com. If you want to send me any news, anything like that, you know what I mean. That's where I can look at them at. So. We get to that time. We'll be on like an hour, a little bit over an hour.
We kicked it, man. Real Ninjas Podcast, man. We creating content.
Creating content.
Be safe out here. If you're taking the protest route, please be safe. Wear your mask. Social distance as best you can. I don't want anybody to get sick and die from being out there doing what's right. You know what I mean, and standing for what's right, because we have to end police brutality. It has to end across the board. You know what I mean? Deaths are part of police brutality. If we nip it in the bud, man. If we stop police brutalizing people, because that's not what y'all here for. That's not what you're here for. And that creates, that animosity and that angst amongst people at this point, of all colors, of all ages, of all, you know what I mean? Because it's too many videos of y'all it's murder. Y'all murdering people. You know what I mean? So just stop brutalizing people, period. And we need to figure that out. But please stop telling me all lives matter as well, because right now that's not the discussion. It's not.
Hey, you getting on positive stuff. I'm about talking about this new scissor move that you can do when you try to finish your girl off real good. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Black Lives Matter. We know this. Whatever. You know what I mean? Shoot, man. Let's go burn something down. Where the police station at? Let's fuck that shit up. You know what I mean? Look, fuck the police station. I've never been there. No, I have been there. You know what I mean?
Man.
I'm just saying. Let's go burn something down that matters. Okay, but this is a move.
Yeah,
okay?
called the polls. Let's go burn the polls down.
Look.
Meaning, let's go vote this time.
Put your girl on the bed, right? And you put her in that L position, you know what I'm saying? One leg up, one leg out. So you straddle that leg, you stick your dick in it, okay?
Right.
You take that leg that's up, you break that into an L, you know what I mean? You make her put it down, and you put that one, that one on there, then you lay down, okay? So now you got that knee up by her shoulder. Okay, if she's that flexible, you just cuffing that motherfucker. So then you put that other hand over her, that'd be her left shoulder. You know what I mean? So you like this. So
it's pretzel time.
So no, you ain't grabbing though. You ain't grabbing. You know what I mean? It's just for leverage. You know what I mean? So you got it. You know what I mean? So you hanging on right now. Okay, dick in, straddling. All limbs are taken care of. Then you suck on the titty as you beating that shit up. Then I suggest you be quick on the draw if you're gonna pull out, because
that's a hard position.
All her limbs are immobilized, and yours are immobilizing. So
that's a hard position to get out of fashion. Just know your,
know your stroke cycle. Yeah, know your stroke cycle, sir.
Okay, that's a good answer. All right, well, it was a good time, man. It's always a good time, same place next week. We gonna rock out.
Shout out to the live.
Appreciate y'all.
Fuck Facebook and this weak ass store, but y'all should have better service and shit. But let me put the smoke on. What up?